Hello and welcome Mr. Malik to our class number 2. So yesterday we did the introduction and we did some questions. So we will discuss the wrong question that you have done in the exam.
Perfect.
Then so that we go step by step. So we will go slowly by slowly, domain by domain. Once this is clear, then we go to the next step.
Yes. The entire minute of the application. No. Yes, I will. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So the first one. The first one, it was okay.
Okay.
The second, okay. The third also. Time, okay. This
So
one,
actually, these are the questions that we are discussing from chapter number 1 and 2, right?
yes, 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 right.
Perfect. Perfect. Good.
First, so the first question, wrong response was organization strategy.
No, it's better that Malik, it's better we go sequentially. We read the
Okay, Ali,
question. It will take only 10
go.
to 15 minutes. So because it's also important to see why other options are wrong. Okay.
Okay. Let's make that way.
Who are
So
you? You are responsible to ensure that the projects, programs are organized and executed in a coordinated and consistent manner to fulfill organization objectives. Who are you? So what is the keyword?
this one is okay.
Responsible program manager.
Program manager. This one is okay. It's program
Perfect.
manager. The
Perfect.
second one. So I will maybe put the other version of it so I can.
Yes, you you open the question, the answer bank.
Okay. So. Tak.
No, the previous file was okay, in which there is answers. Open the previous file.
Okay.
This one.
So this one.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, this is okay. Perfect. Go
So it's
down.
okay. Second one, so portfolio differ from program in that it may or not
Excellent.
be interrelated.
Perfect.
So it's okay. The third one, so portfolio differs from
Business.
business value is defined as the sum of all tangible and intangible assets,
Mhm.
which of following is considered intangible business. It was goodwill, brand recognition, public benefits, and trademark.
Yes. And the only thing is that
And I have a,
yes, the
yes,
only
the
thing
tangible here tools are tangibles,
facilities
facility are
and
tangible,
utility.
and utility are tangible. Yes,
Yes.
but I saw that there is a reference to the SPM page 15.
Mhm.
Uh,
You
where
don't
can
need
I?
you don't need to read the standard book. I will share the standard with you, but don't waste the time in reading the standard. Anyway, I will send it to you.
Okay. The fourth one, while programs are part of portfolio, there are distinction between them. However, there are two key differences. One of which is, so I put
Right?
time bond, and the other is not time bond.
There is and the other, what is the other keyword? One is time bound and the other one is
And
relatedness. Perfect.
relatedness.
Perfect.
After that, assume you are working for an organization, blah, blah, blah. Recently, your executives attended one-day training. I will go quickly. So,
Okay.
when you reviewed all the projects before giving the list to the executive team, you recommended to them that some of the multiple projects underway be managed as a program. This is because of the benefits, no,
Yeah.
normally
Yeah,
greatest
because
benefit.
the greater because the program, why you are studying a program is for the benefits. So whenever
Greater
the
benefit with
yeah,
results.
whenever the topic of program will come, answer is the benefit.
Yes. So that was okay also. The next one, you met with the member of the executive
Mhm.
team in your company. They were impressed with your knowledge of program management, and since they are attending to one-day seminar, they told you they wanted to make sure every program they set up supported the organization's strategic goals.
Mhm.
Because here I put, and here it was not the good
Okay.
answer. So I put the organization strategy affects the organization strategy affects how its vision
Yes.
will be.
Okay,
for
okay,
yes?
the organization strategy is a result of strategic planning. A is wrong. Why? Because it's opposite. First, you have the strategy, and then you make the planning, not the other way around. Right?
Yes,
A is eliminated. The first
yes.
thing we have to use is the elimination technique. Outputs and outcomes are expected to support the strategy. Looks possible. The organization's strategy affects how its vision will be achieved. The problem, the problem here is that vision will tell you the end state, and it is depending on how you do the planning of your activities. Organizational strategy is at the outside of my red boundary that I showed you yesterday. When I come inside my program, I have vision, mission, goals, and objectives. That is working under my program level.
Mm-hmm.
So the
Vision,
program
mission, and objectives. Okay.
are at the program level.
Okay.
So at that moment, the strategy will only affect till your business case. So whenever there is a handover between your organization and the program, that is your business case document. Okay, and then after that, how you will achieve your vision, mission, further goals and objectives are at the at your program level. So in that case, principally whatever I am getting the output, what is the output is outputs and outcomes should be aligned with my strategic objectives, and they should give me the value. So look from them on the output side, what you're getting in the end, and whatever is getting should support your strategic alignment. Everything should be strategically aligned. That is the meaning of this thing.
So for you, the strategy doesn't affect the vision.
In that case, because organization strategy will only tell you how you will execute your program. That's all. Under my program, I have vision, mission, goals, and objectives. So for that, I need to develop my own uh, program documents. Principally, principally, yes, everything is aligned with your organization objectives or strategy. That is clear. But when we are coming to the question, I have to look on which thing he is emphasizing here. So if I
Okay.
compare it with B, outputs and outputs at the program level, I am getting, but everything that I am getting should be aligned with my strategic objectives also.
Okay. Okay.
Strategy.
Okay. Okay, that's clear. So this one was wrong.
Mm.
After that, yes. How does portfolio differ from program? So this one component may be independent.
Yes.
That was right. After that, you are a program manager of new payroll processing system at a healthcare company. The program is comprised of 5
Mhm.
component projects, blah, blah, blah. As program manager, what should you do before assigning the project managers?
Mhm.
So here I said that I will evaluate the project manager skills and match
Excellent.
them to needs.
Correct.
After.
And one thing, go up, go up.
Yes.
Why A is not the option? Determine budgetary constraints related to project management by
Oh,
salary.
it's not already done.
This no,
This
no, it's not the first step. It's not the first
yeah,
step. The first thing you have to technically qualify them whether they are according to the requirements of the projects or not. Even
yes.
the request performance feedback from the project management. This can be the next step. An interview with each to determine the care expectation. So keep
After. I
and
shortlist after I can interview them.
yes, the first thing you have to remember here in the
Yeah.
tone of PMI, every question will have four options. Okay, out of those options, normally we can eliminate two. Two are completely out of no makes no sense. Okay,
Okay.
but two are very close to each other. This is one scenario, and in other scenarios, like in this case, none of the option is wrong. None of the option is wrong, but in this case, we have to select the best option. Best option, or what is the first step that we will do. Just keep
Yes.
this one because you will around 30 to 40% of the questions. The last line would be what would be the next step, or what would be the program manager do first. So in that
Mm-hmm.
case, this concept becomes very easy. That none of the option will be wrong in that case, but you have to see what you do first. That's the only trick in PMI, in every PMI exam. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Perfect. So normally I see skills, and after that I will
sure,
make maybe
perfect.
interviews. And after that, I will ask, no, before interviews, I will maybe ask for feedbacks.
Hmm?
After that, interviews, and after interviews, I take the constraints linked to budget
Yes,
rate.
clear, perfect.
So after that, okay, what is the question? An organization requests that a junior project manager with no previous experience or training in the this one was wrong.
Yes,
So
you selected A, right?
I answered A, yes.
Everybody asks A. Okay, please take your pen, write four things. PMI, there is a PMI code of ethics.
Yes.
PMI code of ethics has 5 steps. Number one, responsibility,
Okay.
respect,
Okay.
fairness,
What?
fairness, F A I
Fairness.
R N E
Okay.
W,
Fair.
fairness,
Okay. Okay.
honesty,
Honesty.
and the fifth one is added new, which is accountability.
Accountability.
Yes. So it in every PMI certification, whatever exam you will get, 3 to 5, normally 3, maximum 5 questions will come from the topic of ethics. In these scenarios, whenever there's an ethical question, it will supersede any of your technical information or technical justification. Ethics will come first. So this question is basically about the ethics. That you know that normally in our daily life we always say, okay, I will accept a challenge. There was our dispute with PMI also, that how the person will grow with experience. But in this case, the topic of fairness and honesty comes in. You have to reject the assignment because of ethical requirement, not to accept the work of which the project manager is not qualified. So here the key topic is that you are not qualified, so you cannot accept this thing. For example, for example, if you are applying for PgMP and you don't have 8 years of project program management experience, then
Don't do it.
ethically you should not do it. Maybe if with
Yes.
1 year of experience you are better program manager than the person who is 10 years experience. Okay, so
Mm.
you understand. And also one scenario will come that, for example, it's a very famous question in PMP that you are the member of the steering committee, okay, and you come to know that your brother is coming for the interview tomorrow for applying the job, and you are also the member of that committee. So in that
No,
case,
it's
what?
okay. This one, it's okay. It's not honest, and it's a conflict of interest.
Yes, no, but the option would be number one, don't tell to anyone and conduct the interview. Number two option is that uh, uh, inform to your steering committee and let them decide what to do. Okay. Number three is that don't tell anyone and don't go for the interview. Okay, and you make absent and you don't tell anyone, and you don't go tell your brother not to come, or either you don't come. And that fourth option would be put your full influence to hide the brother at this post. What is the best option?
The second.
Tell the steering committee and let them decide what to do. So this is a topic of honesty, fairness, and respect. Okay, so this type of questions will come in the exam. Okay, and in this case, all your technical things is superseded.
Okay, but what was not clear in this question is that the organization do know that they do know that this project manager is a junior.
Yes, but in the
So
answer, no,
there is no honesty or something hidden in
in the
the
scenario,
yes.
right. But if you see option number C, reject the assignment because of the ethical requirement not to accept work for which the project manager is not qualified. So this response is coming from the project manager. Although organization knows you are junior, thing, but I know my skills.
Okay.
So this is ethical. Somebody offers to me something, but if I know that I'm not skilled for this, not capable of doing this, then I should not accept this. This is coming from bottom side.
Yes. Okay. That's clear. That's very clear. So this one is what it was not okay. After that, I go fast. After that, a project is assigned to a qualified project manager. the client rejects the project manager due to a lack of proper qualification, I ask the reassess the project manager. No, the skill requirements of no. Wait. I tell the assessment competence assessment techniques.
So you you see what the
The
correct
third
answer.
one, apply. So the client was no okay with the
The
project
person.
manager.
Mhm.
So I will challenge what client said with applying a competence
Yes.
assessment
Yes.
technique.
Don't use the word I will challenge the client. Okay, this is a very not good word for the PMI. You have to negotiate, you have to discuss, you have to communicate. Okay,
Yeah.
in real life we will do that whatever. I'm just, because this is your first PMI, so I'm just trying to tell you the PMI tone. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
first is to be very polite in your in your wording. Okay, other thing is that if I say there is a fire going on outside your house now, okay, just answer, what should you do
Me
as a general
there.
principle?
I will go out
No, but the first thing is that this is a
to be
risk,
sure
right?
that there is really fire.
No, yes, no, no, I just try to say you. The first step is to identify the risk as a general, identify the risk, then you assess the risk, and then you make a risk response strategy. This is the tone of PMI. Okay.
Okay.
If I say you that there is a fire there, don't go there with a fire extinguisher and immediately apply the fire extinguisher blindly. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know how to apply the fire extinguisher. You don't know where you have to aim. Maybe you will spread somewhere else and you make another loss. Okay. So because there will be a lot of questions from this tone, or the other option would be to escalate the issue. I told you something, you keep on sitting in your office and tell to your colleague to do something for you. This is escalation. Or tell to your portfolio manager that I cannot do this. Okay, this is also wrong option. So the tone of PMI is that first you need to identify something, what is the problem. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then you assess something, and then number third step is to make the response plan, whatever you do, planning the planning. And if you apply anything and still you are not able to solve something, then you will escalate to the steering committee or escalate to your superior.
Okay.
Clear?
Perfect.
So in this
Identify,
case,
assess, response plan, and escalate if.
and escalate. And now we come to this question. The client rejects the project manager due to lack of proper qualification to such project. What should the program manager do next? Review
Assess.
the review, yes, because
No,
the
identify. But in the identification, it's already done.
yes, excellent. Now you see in which step or in which phase are you operating. Review the skill requirement of the project will not help because he was the person who appointed this man. Assign a different project manager is a escalation thing or is a risk response plan. If still they will not agree, then I will go for B, right? But this should not be the first action. If I say I don't accept you, I fire it. No. Apply the competence assessment technique to resolve the issue. You try something by yourself to do assessment. And reassess the project's management condition is eliminated, same like A, because you cannot do anything by yourself. Clear?
Hmm.
So this
Yeah.
concept, these four steps will help you to solve a lot of questions in the PMI.
Yes, perfect. After, so after it was what? So this one, okay. Program management team is invited to company annual strategy planning session. The CEO discusses the mission and vision of the organization and how the strategic plan will create opportunity to fulfill them. How can the program manager use the company's vision to establish a program? So for this one, I
What is the
say
vision? The vision is telling you about the outcomes or thing that you will get.
yes. And this one it was wrong. I say identify program benefits, but it was not the good
It,
one.
it should be define the program and components, I think, to fulfill the
Yes,
requirements of the
yes, I think
fulfillment.
the first one, yes. But for me, it was very early to define the program and components of to okay.
This we will cover in the strategic alignment domain. Okay, in the beginning of the you know the three phases of the program definition phase, program delivery phase, program closure phase. So here and the roadmap comes later on. This is not your fault. This we will cover in the strategic alignment domain. Just note down this question and then it will be very much clear to you.
Okay.
And also you remember the roadmap is the component of the program management plan, right? And it is coming. Please stop sharing. Stop sharing. I will show you one thing. Then this will be 100% clear. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
This is my strategic lemma that I showed you yesterday. We have the program definition phase, delivery phase, and the closure phase.
Mhm.
First step is to develop a business case, then charter, then I make the program management plan. And roadmap is coming under the roadmap first. So the option that you selected was define the roadmap. So it means that once I'm in the definition phase, this cannot be the first step, not be the initial phase. And secondly, I am saying that I need to define the program and the program components. That is actually in your charter. When we go into the charter, then you will see that this charter will have these components.
Okay.
Before, let me show you one more thing.
Because even identifying the benefits, it's in the first
Yes,
phase of.
making the benefit register. But the main point is that the starting point of my program is a business case and the charter. That is the main point.
Okay.
If I go into this thing, not in the charter, I have components. Read point
Okay.
number 13.
Okay. Components, how are the project and other program components configured?
So this answer is coming actually from this topic. So in the beginning
Okay.
phase, in the charter, in the business case, I
In the charter. Okay. Okay. Um, so after that, the next one was also not correct.
okay.
After an organization initiates a strategic program, several project managers express interest in joining the program. The program manager's supervisor recommend. No, this one it was okay. Okay. Supervisor recommends a list of project managers to be part of the team. What should the program manager do to select the project manager? So I answered. Just a second. I answered.
H HR.
Ask interest project manager for CV and resume and conduct interviews.
This is what you're doing in your actual project life. But first step is to complete a skill set inventory and select the most suitable resources. This is the technical answer.
Yes. It's like the one before.
Yes, first step. And the CV, another thing is not the part of the program manager. This is by the HR or something.
Yes. But I don't know why I put the third and not list of program.
Anyway, the more mistake you will make in the beginning, we will discuss, and it will not be problem in your real exam. Okay. So here the thing is that we have to complete a skill set inventory and select the most suitable resource. This is a technical answer.
Okay, perfect. So the one after, okay, so the one after external resources I required, the programmer, no, select vendor that was
Then
dismissed.
remember
So
the
this one,
question.
it's okay. Report
Ethics.
anything station. It was okay. Component project managers create a project management plan for all components projects in a program. The program manager noticed that some projects. This one was also wrong because I said review with the PMs, and the right
Okay,
answer
answer is
with
PMO. This
PMO.
we will when we will cover the stakeholder domain, then you will be known that the program management office is responsible to provide you the support and the templates. Okay,
Okay.
so nothing to worry about. This is a key stakeholder topic, and PMO we will study much more in detail. That is a guiding document for that.
So templates and
Support.
okay.
The key stakeholder which will provide you the templates or provide you the support, sharing the resources. That is everything by the PMO. He is not. He doesn't have anything. They doesn't have any accountability, responsibility, but they can provide you all the historical data, all the information that you need.
Okay. Okay, okay. After that, also this one it was so. Oh yes, the one after it was also wrong. So the program manager compiles a program performance report for review by the program governance
Mhm.
board. Performance report indicates that the scope, quality, and schedule objectives have been met, but costs and resource utilization are higher than expected.
Mhm.
The program can no longer deliver the planned return of investment within an
Mhm.
acceptable level, and intended benefits have not yet been realized. Alors, when I read this, it was like have not yet been realized. That means maybe we will have it soon or later.
Okay. Mhm.
So what I said is recommend no extend the schedule to reduce cost and resource utilization.
Okay. The if you will extend the schedule, how you will reduce the cost?
If I
If you have
extend the schedule,
cost will increase. Logically thinking,
uh,
if you are
yes.
more, if you are working for 1 year, you're working for 2 years, the cost will increase. This is one
Mhm,
technical reason. The other
mhm,
point is that the key point why I need to why I'm going to doing the program is to be strategically aligned and give me the value, right? If I will find
mhm,
something that the program is not giving me the value, or my investment is more and my benefit is less, nobody makes a business for the loss. So
mhm.
in this whole scenario, you are getting a loss. Your schedules are not met, your objectives are not met, and the cost and resource utilization are higher than expected. It means you are investing $100 and you're getting $80. So what is that? What will you do as a program manager? You will have to recommend to cancel the program
Cut the
based on the
program. Okay.
performance measurements. So in this type of scenarios, and also one thing, program manager has no authority to cancel the program. Who will make the decision is the steering committee. So the program manager will only recommend cancellation of
Recommend.
the program based on performance. The other option could be what should the program manager should do, which of the following: cancel the program based on the metrics. This can also be one of the option, but that is wrong.
Ah, okay. Okay.
You got my point?
Yes, yes, I get.
Program
If they
manager,
cancel the program, it's wrong.
yeah, because program manager can only recommend, but he doesn't have any authority or any decision making power. That decision making power lies with the steering committee or the sponsor. We will study in detail in the stakeholder domain. But at this moment, only see that the program manager is responsible to do everything in your program, but he has zero power, zero accountability, zero authority.
Okay. Command cancellation. Okay. And transition is okay if it's not
Because
expand this
no,
new. Okay. So okay, the one after is okay. It was
okay.
rapidly expanding IT company. So this one I said coordination of portfolio and project by linking principles and practices.
No, it should be
No, 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 no. This one.
efficient. It should be components. Why you need to go to the portfolio?
No, 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 no.
Read the question. A
Uh,
rapidly expanding IT company wants to mature its delivery methodology. It creates a
yes,
benefits management plan that identifies formal program management governance as a key area that would add the value.
yes.
What,
Bundling of components of
what
work.
benefits would structuring work into the programs bring into the organization? Delivery of initiatives and objectives through the alignment of portfolio. This is above me. I don't care about portfolio. Coordination of portfolio and project work by linking principles and principles. Bundling of component of work to gain efficiency unachievable if managed separately. This is the definition of a program.
Yes, yes, yes. The
increasing
third one.
increasing efficiencies by adhering to defined constraints to achieve. So option number C is actually a definition of the program, because I will always I will initiate a program to get the benefits which are not possible to manage them individually.
Yes, yes. It was the third
C.
one. That. Yes. And this one was right. After that, groups of a program is a group of related task lasting. No, not this
No,
one.
projects.
The fourth one, group of related projects subsidiary
Right.
programs and blah, blah, blah. No, because I just saw group. So okay.
Okay.
After that, so also it was a correct one. So here it was
Portfolio.
portfolio management.
Perfect. Is known because above your level.
Yes. Organization strategy, the one after. So I show you portfolio may consist of all the below except organization strategy.
Yes, because this is
Has operations, sub portfolio and programs.
correct.
The one after, it's very, very tricky.
Okay.
You will see. Project and programs within a portfolio will be often. So my answer was independent and related. Why independent? Because if they were dependent, we can put it in. There's no need for a portfolio. So the projects, if they are dependent, we will put them
Program.
in a program, right? But it
Sure.
should be related because they are in a portfolio. And they said it's unrelated. In the
No.
answer, they put unrelated.
Okay. When we studied the definition, there were two things: relatedness and time bound. Right.
Yeah. Yes.
So principally, relatedness and dependent is the same meaning. Interdependent or interrelated is the same thing. If I am dependent on you, then I am related to you. If I am independent of you, why I should be related to you?
Yeah, for me, it's not the same, but because in the definition, when in relatedness, they say they are related the way that the
Portfolio
sponsors.
owner chooses.
Yes,
So
so
it
they
means
are related.
so it can be unrelated also. No? It's not a mandatory thing that they have to be related. It can be in a way the portfolio owner chooses. He can choose, for example, the time bond. In the portfolio, maybe the components are interdependent, or you saw in the question number 3 or 4. You go to question number 3, in which it was the components in a program may be interdependent, right? Maybe. Maybe means it's not a mandatory thing that it has to be related. If we are saying it is related, we are putting it a mandatory string. We are putting the condition that it has to be related. But unrelated is an open option. It can be or it cannot be.
Okay, okay, okay.
Got
So
it?
this one was wrong. Yes, yes, I get the point. The one after
And only in
and
this, Malik, only one thing. Look in this type of question, look for the, the glitch of the I words. For example, instead of independent, he can write interdependent. Interdependent. Then it
yes,
means interdependent and dependent is the same meaning.
okay,
You understand? So
yes, yes, yes.
the 3 4 questions are very very tricky, and normally people get wrong because of and not thinking the correct way.
For
Independent
PMI, independent, interdependent,
is equal to
dependent,
dependent.
and related is the same thing.
Yes, and principally dependent is equal to interdependent. Okay, in terms
Okay,
of English also, but independent is separate. I have nothing to do with them.
okay, okay,
Unrelated means or related or interrelated with each other. The term that we studied yesterday in the slide 22 pages was the in the program the all the components are interdependent or interrelated with each other. So interrelated is equal to related.
okay, 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 okay. Okay, so the one
Output.
before this one, benefits delivered through a program as called benefits, so it was okay.
Only one thing. What
Yes,
because if it is a PMP end result which are delivered through the project are called
project,
uh,
product, services, and results.
yes, excellent.
Yes. And results which are delivered through, okay, this one, okay. You are appointed as program manager for the new program, which is expected to improve the process improvement across the organizational level. Your sponsor informed to create you a high-level plan for your program. In a high-level plan, at minimum, it should contain. So this one, I think it was okay. I put program goals and objectives.
Excellent.
High level will not put
Mission, mission,
benefit.
no.
Yes. After that, your organization is recently adopting portfolio structure, how it will impact this across programs. So for this one, I put, I don't want to see, but expected information.
Mm,
Since it's recently,
Expected
no.
approach to
Expected,
manage.
approach.
Quality is gone. A is eliminated.
Yes.
B is also
Also,
eliminated. B
B
is
is
eliminated.
eliminated.
Yes.
And it's the fourth one, defining strategic goals, setting expectation in organizational level
Excellent.
for all.
And why C is eliminated?
Uh,
Schedule is very specific. You don't need to worry
no,
about this
it's
thing.
schedule. Yes, it's
Yes.
not
Excellent.
portfolio. No, will not give anything else.
Yes.
After that, during the program, what is the most likely point will be taken for consideration? So this during program selection. Okay.
Hmm.
So this one it's the benefits.
Yes. Program is equal to benefits.
Yes, benefits related to the organization
Yes.
strategy. You are program manager working on developing high dose medicine. So this one I think it was wrong.
Okay.
I put key program outcomes.
Okay.
Uh,
The problem is that the issue is that what is the keyword? Whenever you have this so long type of questions,
vision, yes, they explained it better than.
yes, normally the practice that you have to do in every question, read the last line first.
Hmm.
Read the last line first, go for the option, then read the story again. One fine morning, CEO happens to move different role and new CEO summons you in the office and discuss the program vision. You should present with him. The definition of a vision is desired end state or desired end state, like the vision for Dubai Vision 2030. They have a vision that at the end of 2030 they need to have this infrastructure in the area. So vision is a desired end state, nothing else.
Yes, yes. So this one is was wrong.
This is actually
After
the English definition.
Mm-mm-mm. Which statement below is true? So this one I put yes. So this one I put it drives projects, programs, and portfolio.
You remember this is the first slide of my yesterday slide in which under the
Yes, it's
organization you
related.
have strategy, portfolio, program, project operations, everything.
Yes, it's in a cascade, so it
Yes,
drives all of this.
all of this. Perfect.
This one, program manager is trying to understand the difference between program and project. Which of the following is not correct? So I think this one, it was not. Also, this one, I didn't understand why it was false. So what I put, it was program achieves, where is it? Where is it? Yes, I put program achieves benefits while project achieves
Mhm.
outcomes, services and result. Uh, but they put the right answer. It was like program contains multiple projects, but
No,
it's true.
this question is not this ambiguous question. Program which are following is not accurate, means which is false. Programs are more complex than project. This is true. Programs
Yes,
are bigger than projects in duration. Budget is this is true.
yes.
Program achieve benefits while projects achieve outcome. Product this is true.
Okay, but even program contain multiple projects is true.
Yeah, it's correct. It's true. So that's why I say that the last option should be much more better explained. Okay, it should be much more better explained. Program contain multiple projects true unless he say program contains unrelated projects, or he should have said program contains independent projects, then that could be the wrong
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
But your
So
understanding is correct. I agree with you.
yes. If you put unrelated,
Or independent, then that will be the
it
correct, clear
will
cut
be
option.
more clear. Yes.
Yes, yes, it's clear. I agree. But the
Okay.
concept is same.
Yes. So this one it was wrong, and
Yes.
the two last ones it was okay. So for yes, for this one I put
Mhm.
managed three project as program where each provide common benefits. So it's okay.
Common.
And the last one, CEO, during her briefing of all staff in the organization, she mentioned what we should focus on, improving organization goodwill. So this one are
Yes, clear.
intangible
Goodwill
gains.
reaction.
Yes.
Excellent. So now this covers your complete thing, and now we have discussed in detail this thing, right? So this is the essence of our coaching call, that in 45 minutes we have covered your complete chapter, and now you will never make the mistakes. Okay.
Yes. So should I go through the standards to because there are many references you give me, but I think they are in the standards and I don't have them
No, I will
ready.
send you the standard anyway, but when I will send you the master sheet, everything is covered in that sheet.
Okay.
Okay, that is the key point. Standard we will cover, that is our guidelines, but instead of reading that things, whatever you have covered is already mentioned in my master sheet that I will give you. Okay,
Okay.
so very good. Thank you.